Meantime, the Fuller Center is a national program that aims to provide adequate shelter for those in need. Every year, the group cycles across the country, stopping along the way to give back to communities.
Joey Rodriguez was there and tells us more about their cross-country service. Good morning, Joey.
Good morning, John and Rashawn. That's right. Yesterday, they stopped in Creve Coeur, where they focused on the community center and a local veterans house. They're making impacts in the community across the U.S. Take a look.
The riders tend to have a sense of purpose, and usually after riders do this the first time, they come back over and over just because not so much the biking, but the opportunity to work with the families and serve with the families becomes a great experience altogether.
Since May 24th, they've been pedaling with a purpose. Starting in Washington, they've been making stops along the way to give back. Ride coordinator Neil Mulliken has been doing this ride for 4 years and says the cross-country feat is breathtaking, but it doesn't come from the ride itself.
The families by far. I've met families who have really had a major change in their life.
At this pit stop, they're helping repaint Creve Coeur's community center and Air Force veteran Jeff Sturch's home.
I needed it 10 years ago when I became disabled, and I had planned to paint it that fall, but obviously I couldn't get to it, so it's needed it for probably 15 years at least.
Sturch says it feels like a weight has been lifted off his shoulders.
It was pretty rough before. I mean, paint was peeling off.
Sturch only learned of the Fuller Center in January. Now, they've helped him repair and update several parts of his home.
It surprises me, really, that they just volunteer like that.
The group will continue their community service pit stops as they make their way to Washington, D.C. by August 3rd.
That's right. And then next, they'll be going to Gibson City this morning, and then they'll make their way on over to Indianapolis, where they will do 4 more community service projects. So it's a pretty amazing feat. One, just to go across the country, and then you're giving back to the community. So it's pretty amazing, the stories I heard from them.
It's taking community service to a new level. We're countrywide, you know, not just your area, but across the states.
And I think what was crazy is they started May 24th, and then they won't end until August 3rd. So this is a full summer's worth of community service.
They're like going to be tired.
Tired, to say the least.